It's Infinite Waters diving deep once again. Can I get a hello there? 9 powerful questions that I ask myself daily in becoming my greatest version. I realize that if you don't question, you'll just accept. So every day I wake up and first I ask myself, am I doing what I love 100%? And it does wonders. I love going into nature, skating, connecting, sharing, but I have to do that every day to become my greatest version, to step into my true authenticity. And it's helped so much because a lot of us, we don't focus on what we love, we complain about what we hate. Number 2 is, whose life am I living? My aunties? My uncles? My brothers, my sisters, my mom, my dad? The next door neighbor? The cat? A lot of us, we never question, who are we living for? Are we building our world or helping build someone else's? And the moment I started to question this, it gave me a whole new perspective, a new state of mind. Because I realized that I have to make sure what I'm doing is in alignment with my core values. And that's why I'm so happy that I'm doing it. But for a long time, I wasn't. I was studying and working just to make other people happy. But you have to love yourself first, and then your love pours out to other people. Number 3, who made up the rules? I questioned this a while ago, years ago. And I started to realize so many of us, we are programmed from a young age into what we call the consensus reality. Jason Kafis, a great writer, said, the majority of lives are like bars nobody goes to. Can you realize how so many of us, we become copies of each other? And what I've realized is that you have to embrace your uniqueness. More so, I'm seeing that who is to say this is right and this is wrong? Man makes laws, but above those laws, you have universal law. And that is far more powerful. When I was studying criminology, my lecturer told me straight up, the greatest lawmakers are the greatest law breakers. Question the rules and make your own rules. That's what I've seen. Make up the rules and then break them again. Number 4, do my mistakes define me? We never like to make a mistake. We've been told that's bad, that's dangerous. What I realize is that mistakes were stepping stones. I say, remind yourself why you never gave up, why you continued when everybody told you to stop, and why you're still doing it. Because a lot of us, we just take it for granted. Oh, I can do this, it's easy. But we forget that we've gone through so much, trials and tribulations. And if you can be okay with your mistakes, that is how to never give up. Because mistakes are inevitable if you are searching for perfection. And it's okay, just relax. Look, that's what we're doing here right now. Just like that. Mistakes don't define you. We are so much more than our mistakes. We are infinite. Number 5 is, who did I love today? There was a time where I was so egocentric. Everything was about me. And once I started to share with the world, I was learning from other people, connecting with amazing people. And it really opened up my mind to see that life is based on the law of exchange. It's about sharing. Because every day, as soon as I wake up, I'm calling someone, sending someone I love a message, and you just feel this euphoria just invade your body. It just takes over. But it's wonderful to embrace the love connection daily. Number 6 is, what made me laugh today? Because I feel so many of us, we take life so seriously. That was me along my journey until I realized the whole of life is a stage. It is the Maya, the illusion, the game we are creating. And therefore, we have to find the humor in it, because if you take life so seriously, it's going to hurt you. Because as children, we are laughing for a reason. Because deep down, we know it's just a play. Have fun. Then, I always ask myself, am I using my true talent to its maximum potential? I love sharing. It's wonderful. But there was a time where I was wasting away my talent. And a lot of us, we have a gift, but if you don't use it, you lose it. A lot of us, we take it for granted. We think it's always going to be there. But your talent is like any other muscle. You have to exercise it to become greater. A lot of us, we bury our talents. And in the process, we bury our authenticity, because your true gift is to shine. More so, that helps you to reconnect back to your true authenticity. And then number 8 is, will this matter in 20 years' time? The arguments we have, the disputes. I've seen that you have to step back and see the bigger picture. And therefore, I don't take anything personally. When I share, I just do it because I love to do it. But guess what? I'm just somewhere else afterwards. I'm not focusing on things which are no longer serving me. Right now, it's all about elevation. And in 20 years, you should be able to look back and say, yeah, I made the right choice. Had fun along the way as well. Because the worst feeling is knowing what you should be doing and not doing it. So every day, I'm stepping into that radical action. And lastly, number 9 is, if I had all the money in the world, what would I do? Well, first of all, you'll get an invitation to my party in the Bahamas, cruise ship. I was skating with a good friend, longboarding, and I asked him, if I gave you 10 million to stop skating, would you stop? And he said, no. I said, wait, you can travel the whole world. And he replied, and do what? I had to pause and say, that's deep. Because here was someone so connected to their passion that this was their form of wealth. I say the highest form of wealth is your peace of mind. So every day I'm asking myself these questions, enjoying life, becoming my greatest version. What questions do you ask? We're here having fun. infinite waters, diving deep once again. Stay well, stay healthy. Peace.